Fatality.
Hello everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you. We're going to do some daily race B because, yeah, I don't really like the four-wheel drive stuff. So, yeah, we're going to just grind this out for a few hours because we can get more races in then as well. Should be quicker at grinding up the DR because yesterday's disconnects, I think, have absolutely destroyed some of our driver rating. I think when you get disconnected, you lose. It seems like you lose quite a few thousand DR. That's the only theory I've got with what was going on yesterday. So, yeah, we're just going to do some daily race B for a few hours. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the World Series race at Bathurst in the evening. Possibly with some more daily race B in between as well. I've done no grinding for credits. No. Can't be arsed with that. It's bores the crap out of me. But, right, we've set a lap time. We've done a 31.3. It should have been a 31.1 if I'm honest, but I made a few mistakes on lap. But I'm going to do that lap as a track guide for you hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to try and get that done as a full track guide to try and help you out and see if we can improve your times for the last few days. So I'm going to get that out tomorrow. But yeah, at least we've got a reasonable lap for grinding this race now. We can definitely get a 31 flat. I just keep messing up the there's a few corners that I just keep messing up, so yeah, I'm sure I can get a 31-0 though. Yeah, just see how. That's what I mean. We need to grind some DR because we'll probably lose more DR tomorrow with disconnections and stuff. Let me just check the audio's on. Yeah, the audio's on. All right, let's go to track. I figured out a few things with this car. Stay out of first gear, basically. Do not use first gear because it's the same as a McLaren. When you go into first gear, it just bogs it down. Like, just staying in second gear is so much better for acceleration. It's Bathurst in Group 4 tomorrow, so it should be a fun one. Let's just get warmed up again. Afternoon, Brandon, by the way. A little bit slow on the throttle. I think it's tomorrow, isn't it, Tay? Unless I'm wrong. I thought it was Nations tonight. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I have no idea. I don't know. I thought Nations was tonight. I might be wrong though. Maybe Saturday's, no, Friday is Man U then. No idea. I just thought it was like every day it was just something different. Whoa, hello. Wheel spin. Mess that final corner up. Doesn't matter though, we're not going to improve our lap anyway because it's not a bad lap. I think there's quite a bit of time left in it, but let's just put this corner a bit. That was messy. Yeah, this week's dailies are a bit I have to admit. But hopefully next week's daily race is something a little bit more exciting. I hope it is anyway. I messed this. I've done it again. I messed that corner up on my actual lap as well when I did the 41.3. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, the Nations has got too many variables. Like, I'm not doing that again. With all the issues with the setups and stuff, I'm staying away from the Nations race. Oh. Oh, it snapped on me there. Stop that one again. I don't think it'll be Group 1 yet, David. I don't think they'll go anywhere near Group 1 until people have got enough credits, because I don't even own a Group 1 car yet. It could be Group 2, because Group 2 cars are around 1 million. I don't own any yet, though. But I could get it enough. You know, we'd have to grind to get enough if it is that. But I'm going to try and make sure I've got 1 million credits before Monday, just in case it is. Just so I've got enough. And I'll just buy the GTR 16 just to be... Might not be the best, but we're just for now, we'll do it. It's awful. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a group... Yeah, we might have enough for Group 1 by 2024. I don't think it'll be a Group 1 yet, because they're a bit... I don't know how much they are, to be honest. Probably around the million, though. Yeah, it's 1 million, isn't it? I would probably buy the, I don't know, either the Porsche or the Audi R18 first. I have no idea how they're going to be, though. Like, no one really knows, do they? The Porsche... What? Which Porsche? How much is the 919 hybrid or whatever it is? How much is that one? $3 million. Jesus. Yeah. See, I don't think they can do Group 1 yet then, because not enough people would have the cars, really. Oh. Yeah, like, who's gonna... I mean, you could get 3 million, don't get me wrong. Could get it, but not everyone's got that kind of money in the game yet. Got way more consistent on this, by the way. We're figuring out the gears with this car is so vital to getting a decent lap in. We can get 31.5s pretty. I reckon I could get a 31 flat if I really push this. But it's whether I'd have the patience to actually push the time trial. I probably won't go any fast. I'll probably leave my 31.3, and I'm going to probably get that out as a guide as well tomorrow for you. I'm going to go into an in-depth guide, because I've not done one yet on GT7, so we'll do an in-depth guide for GT3 Group 3 at Interlagos. Obviously, default setup, BOP on, racing hard tyres, and just try and help you out. Yeah, I've not really pushed it though, Win. Like I say, I just jumped on before we streamed, and I've got down to a 31.3 pretty quick. I was ahead of P1's Ghost up to this point here. Well, up to around there, and then I messed up. No, it wasn't. I was ahead going into a few corners before that, and then I didn't hit the apex. I didn't cut that corner that you can cut, and I lost like 2 tenths to him. So I was about 1.5 tenths down on him. And then this corner here is where I lose a 10th or 2 straight away. If I got this corner right, I think I could be pretty much like level with him going up this part here. It's just I think he gets a better exit off that corner. Right, let's go into this lobby anyway. Yeah, it's the final corner I struggle with, because of the fact that you've got, like, you can use that grass on the left. Also, I've noticed this corner here seems pretty random with how much you can cut it. You can get away with so much corner cutting on that, but sometimes it will just pop up with a penalty. Okay, we start in P1. That's pretty good. Okay, we got some pretty fast drivers in here, though. We got 31.4, 31.5, 31.6, 31.9. A lot of 31s. Good job we improved our time, actually. See if we can get a win. The Renault. Nah, not tried it. I haven't got enough to buy it either, so I'm not buying any more cars this week. So I'm gonna save my money now to see what next week's Daily Race C is, because if Daily Race C is a Group 2 car, I'm not wasting money on any more Group 3s. So this week is done for how many Group 3s I'm buying. Nearly everyone's in the RCZ in. Yeah, well, there's a Ford at the back and an RCF, but this car is pretty good here. That's why everyone's in it. You okay, Sal? How are you? Well, let me make this a little bit smaller. Got a massive preview there. Don't need it like that. Right, first race. Let's just try not to push too aggressively and just see if we can get a win here. Let's go. Nice clean start. Let's go, go, go. He went in too deep into that corner, so if we keep pushing him, we might be able to break the slip. Just trying to take it easy. I don't want to overdrive it. Okay, we're over 1 second ahead. This is going quite well so far. Well, he's going to get the slipstream now, so he's going to gain a lot on the straight, but looks like we got the pace of B2. We just got to keep consistent. Everyone's using the Peugeot because it's OP. Bit scruffy there. Wasn't very good at all, but good exit. A little bit further ahead of him, but he's still in the slipstream. just hanging on in that slip, isn't he? You okay, Eric? Whoa. Yeah, we got rid of the slipstream, I think. Our pace seems quite a bit better than what it was the other day. I think doing time trial has really improved our pace. That was messy. That was really messy. It's going to get the slipstream back there. I messed that up. Whoa. Going a little bit messy here now. Try and get it back settled. Hey, we're away from him. Bad lap, but still managed to break back out the slip. He must have cut that corner behind us there, surely. No? Gained 2/10 on me in one corner. Crazy how fast he took that. Keep it smooth. Brake nice and early. Take a bit of the curb off. Keep it in second gear. Ah, he got a bad exit. We got quite a good one. Nice consistent race for our first race there. It's pretty decent, I think, that. It felt like a pretty decent run. Yeah, that's a pretty consistent run. 44. That's 3 seconds quicker than what we were doing the other day. So that's a pretty consistent run on there. I think that's the best. Well, that is the best I've done, but that's because we've done time trial. Once you do time trial, you find so much pace. Nice, consistent run. Take the win. Pole, fastest lap, and clean race. Perfection. Do you know what I've noticed? You get just as much credits for this as you do for Daily Race C. So this one's better to do. If you want to grind credits, this race is better. You'll get more. The RCZ is OP. It's the car to go. I feel like that was a pretty solid run, that. I'm actually going to save that as a for when I do some videos in the future. About how to be, like, there's some things with this game that will make you faster that I want to put into a video, so try and get that sorted. All right, let's go again. 7:44, so yeah, if we can, I think we'll struggle to beat that time, to be honest. That felt like a pretty solid run. I don't know if I'll be able to beat that. I got 25,000 credits for a clean race, win, fastest lap in top split. Oh god. Oh, Nello, mate, you've got to remember, right? Come on, it's new physics. It's everything's new about the game. Remember what GT Sport was like for the first year and a half with BOP, mate. Come on. Remember, there's gonna be BOP updates every few months on this game. They will get it sorted. You've just got to remember that they haven't. You can't. They've probably got what they think's an okay BOP, but you know what I mean. It's not. They won't know until everyone starts doing every track, and once they, you know what I mean. Once it's all in there, it will get sorted. I think you'll see it will start getting sorted. Ah, GT Avi, thank you for the €2, you legend. Get that legend amount out for GT Avi. What a lap, buddy. Thanks for the race and see ya. Oh, was you in that race then? I'm not sure if it was you who was behind me. Good race if it was you in the race, mate. Thank you so much for the donation as well. Yeah, with BOP, it's bad, right? The BOP in Group 4 is a lot worse than Group 3, to be honest. But at the end of the day, that stuff is why we're doing these races. That's what daily races are for. That is what test seasons are for. So they can get the BOP sorted. So they won't get it right in the first 6 months. I'm telling you now. The BOP will not be good for at least 6 months because it takes time to find the right balance of what to do with the weight and the power to make every car reasonably close. It's not the easiest thing because you've got so many different tracks. You've got to try and balance them all for certain, you know, like power tracks, handling tracks. And it's not an easy thing to do. But I'm sure they'll get there. You know what I love about this game? I think some things on the handling suit me. Like, it's... On GT Sport, you could get away with being really aggressive driving with, like, downshifting. And I think it taught me too many bad habits. But now this game really rewards being smooth and downshifting late and seems to be helping me quite a bit. So the likes of Mikhail Hazal, I think, will be really quick on this game once he's playing it all the time. I think Mikhail Hazal will be a monster on this game. Like, he'll be insanely quick. Oh, they'll put the BOP changes on. When they make a BOP change, they'll state it on the update info. I think we can get 3 races out of this before we have to do anything with the oil. I think at least 3 or 4 probably. Oh, that's a corner cut. I just got the whole corner off. It's not been in the making for 9 years, has it? It's been in the making for about 4 or 5. It's definitely not been in the making for... And you can't... Nothing they've learned from GT Sport will transfer over to this because it's totally different physics. They've got a totally different aero system. Everything's changed. So the BOP of GT Sport is totally irrelevant to the BOP of this game because the handling is totally different. So they can't really carry that over because there's so many differences with cars now. So yeah, it definitely hasn't been developed for 9 years though. That's not true. Engine braking, yeah, there's engine braking. Of course there is. I missed my shift. Every Gran Turismo has had engine braking, even GT Sport. Oh, great to see over 500 people in here already, by the way. Thank you everyone who's new into the stream. Appreciate you all coming in. We're just doing this today. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll be. I'm going to get the track guide out for this tomorrow. So if you're interested in trying to find some pace on this combo, I will be putting a guide out tomorrow that's going to be quite in depth and show you things to do with this car that will really find you a lot of pace, because there's some mistakes that I was making with this a few days ago, and I was making it with the McLaren as well, and I think it's just a trait of this game. Like, it seems to be like there's some things with this game that will really help you out with your pace, and when I do the track guide tomorrow, I'll let you know all the stuff and I'll point it all out and hopefully help you improve a bit. Oh, don't run wide, don't run wide. Ooh. Ah. Drifted a bit. The boost kit, yeah, the boost kit makes a big difference, Ray. How is your wheel going? Anyway, hopefully you get all the issues sorted that you had, mate. Yeah, these are all stock setup. There's no tuning in this race, so you can't change the setup. So it's the same as GT Sport this week. Everyone's in default setups, BOP on. So there is no difference between everyone's car. Everyone's driving with the same setup. You've only got ACC on Xbox. Time to get a PS5. If you want, I think give this game another 3 months and the online is going to be insanely good on this game. I think it's going to take a while though. It's not going to be an instant overnight thing because there is a lot of issues with the servers and a few bugs here and there. But once they get everything sorted, this game's going to really be... I think it's going to be unmatched online. Especially if they can add some longer races in with the dynamic weather. I want to see some like 40 minutes to an hour even. But I don't know if they'll do it. I hope they do, but we'll have to wait and see. If they don't do it, we'll have to find a league that's running maybe or something to do it. The first wet race, I know. Oh, okay, Ray, okay. I've seen that grinding script. Have you seen that, everyone? About the someone's created a script with what's it called? When you run the games on PC, basically means it plays the game for you and just grinds out credit. It just grinds credit out for you. But like this shit shouldn't be going on though, should it? Like, when we think about it, it shouldn't be a thing. Like I wouldn't do it because, yeah, I'm not into that. I just want them to fix the game so that we can actually get reasonable credit without doing stupid things. That's what needs to happen. Like, no one wants to sit there grinding the same race 50,000 times just, you know, to not even earn that much money. It's pretty daft at the moment. Remote play, that's it, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oof. Ah, it's because I ran wide, didn't I? Right, let's see if we can get another good result. So wind is in this time. Wind is very fast round here. See if we can stay with him. I think if they added endurance races, though, I mean, we're doing maybe once, but I want to race online. I don't want to just do an endurance race because the payout will be probably quite low still. The way they seem to be doing it is the payout will be low for them races. We just need... I just want the online races to pay out reasonable amount so that we earn okay money just doing these races, because there's nothing else to do on the game at the moment. And I personally would rather just race online than do much of the single player stuff. So I just hope they hopefully they get it sorted. Yeah, Kudos Prime can't get the data at the moment. It's down to PD. PD have made the API private, so there's no way of them really getting the info out there. Right, let's see if we can stay with wind. See if we can drive as... If I drive as well as I did in that first race, we should be able to hang reasonably close to him, but I presume his pace is going to be pretty insane in it, because he's in the top 10. Apparently, some of them scripts don't work as well. It's only the original one that works, so be careful. Right, let's see if we can... We got Cox behind us as well. Got a reasonable exit there. We're going to get a nice slip off him here. Make sure we brake a bit early. Oh, we're getting close here. Come on. Let's have a good race with Breeze. This corner up here is where I struggle. Oh, we got the run here. We got the run. Come on. Slipstream, where's me slipstream? Keep him under pressure. A little bit scruffy there. That was a bit messy, wasn't it? Didn't get a very good exit that time. But we're keeping him honest at the moment. Oh, I think I've just got a corner cut. I took way too much off. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's ruined this race. The car rotated massively on me. Just hopefully we can hold on to P2 with the gap. We're going to lose a massive amount though with that. It's a bit annoying, but the car just rotated too well. It was like I got so much rotation on it. Annoyingly, we got a good exit there as well. Right, oh well. Shame. But it looks like we're going to have some good races with Breeze, because our pace looks a thing. Like, we did a 32.2 in that previous race. What's his laps? 32.2. So our pace looks pretty similar, I think. We shall see, though. He might be just warming up. At least we're hanging on to P2. Missed my gear shift. What a pleb. A little bit too aggressive here so far. Ooh, got a little bit sketchy on the curb. Evening, Pan Man. Shame we got that penalty, because we could have had quite a good battle here. That was a good exit. Ah, messy. Wide. There's no weather in the America region yet, so yeah. I would presume they're going to add the weather in, but at the moment there is no weather. That run was a bit scruffy. So our time was the race we did before was a 7:44, but wind had to defend a bit. So it looks like our pace before was pretty solid though. That stupid penalty lost me that, but oh well. Let's go again. Hopefully we can have a good race this next one. Try not to get a penalty this time. 17,000 for P2. Oh, what did I get then? Did I get a ticket? Whew. Let's go and see what we got. Let's go and see. What are we going to win? Probably 5,000 credits, knowing my luck. Yeah, it will be a one make, Scott, because at the moment the BOP is not right, but I can live with that. We knew that would be the case. Like, there's no surprise with the BOP. I'm sure they'll get on top of the BOP. 1-star ticket. 1-star ticket. We're going to win 2,000, aren't we? We're going to win 2,000 here. We're not gonna win anything good. We'll win that. We'll win that. The propeller shaft, whatever it is. There, we ain't gonna win anything good off this. Oh well, okay. No, we win 2,000. No, 5,000 is it? Sorry. Yay. Enjoy some brake pads, yeah. Right, let's just go and do an oil change. I've done a few bits of racing and time travel with this, so. Who would have guessed? I know. Anyone would think they're trying to make you buy microtransactions. A 3-star, did you? That's not too bad for a 3-star. I won the Subaru off a 3-star. So the Subaru Group 3 car, which is worth 450. I won that off a 3-star. So it wasn't too bad. Did he? Yeah, shame that no one else gets that luck. That's just like one in a whatever. If I get anything like that, I'm recording it. Putting it out as a video. Alright, let's jump back in here. If we keep getting top 2s, it should improve our DR a little bit, although I think this lobby's not exactly... I don't think it's the highest ranked lobby you'll ever get. You got 10k on your 3-star. Just, I wish there was more ways of getting them tickets. You know, like, do you know what would make this game a little bit better? If, like, say for example, you win 3 online races, you get a 3-star ticket. If you win 4 online races, you get a 4-star ticket. If you win 5 online races, you get a 5-star. If you win 6 online races in a day, like this is all within 24 hours, you get a 6-star ticket. Why not do stuff like that to like make people want to race online and give some like actual benefits to racing online? Because then we'd all be getting a little bit more the tickets to actually make more money on the game as well, and probably win a few decent cars. I'm alright. I ain't gonna be buying a penny on this game. I'm not putting 1 penny towards any microtransactions. I don't agree with them, so I won't be doing them. I don't mind microtransactions being in a game if the game's structured right. This game is not structured right. This game is structured towards you buying. They're almost trying to force it on you, and I refuse to do it. Do you know what? The tickets wouldn't need much of a buff if you could get them that easily by just, you know, 1 race equals 1 ticket a day, two race wins equals 2 tickets in a day, because more people you'd be getting them more often. So I don't think you need to buff them too much with that. And maybe like a 1-star ticket for a podium, a 2-star ticket for a P2, and a 3-star ticket for a P1. But maybe you have to get at least like 3 of them. So 3 podiums, and like depending on what you get, you could have like, you know, 3 P3s, you get a 1-star ticket. 3 P2s, you get a 2-star ticket. 3 P3s, you get a 3 P1s, you get a 3-star ticket. If you get 6 of them, then you get like maybe if you get 6 wins, then you get like a 6-star ticket, something like that, just to make it like available for everyone as well, if you know what I mean. Yeah, time trial doesn't count towards your daily driving thing as well, you know. You know, when you're doing this, I don't think it counts. But as far as I know, it takes oil off the car. So you have to put oil in, but it doesn't count towards your daily driving. Yeah, it attracts people into the daily races as well. Don't know why they don't do something like that. But it'd also make it quite enjoyable when you've got them tickets and you can... like for us, it'd make it quite entertaining doing it while we're live. But they ain't gonna do that though, because that would encourage people away from microtransactions. They can do all that PR rubbish saying that like, oh, it's not because of microtransactions. It is. It's blatantly obvious it is as well. It's not even like they haven't even tried to hide how much they're trying to push microtransactions. It wasn't an FIA race, but yeah, I know what you mean. The GT World Series, whatever. It's probably because that race is it was a test season. Probably because the servers didn't know what was going on. They probably didn't even log the races, them servers last night. They were awful, weren't they? I hope there's a big update with regards to improving all the servers and getting everything sorted. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure they'll get it all eventually where it needs to be. Yeah, we were stuck in the lobby yesterday for like most of the quali in one of them. I got disconnected from 2 races out of the 3. So, sorry, 2 out of the 5 races we got disconnected in. One of the ones that we got in, we were stuck in quali for like half the qualifying session. It was a little bit, it was a bit annoying to say the least, like. But, like I said, it's a test season. That's what a test season's for. Because these issues come up and then they can try and fix them, so. Not the end of the world. Oh, too much. Tried to push too much there. Evening, Ariel. Oh, hello. Drifto. Do you know what the annoying thing is with GT7? It's an unbelievably good game. It really is. Like, the more and more we get used to the handling of the game and how you've got to drive this, and more I like the new physics, and it's just really annoying that they've done what they've done with it. Like, it's frustrating because, like, they could have found the middle ground with the microtransactions and the in-game like earnings. They could have found the point with it where it wouldn't be an issue, but yeah, it's annoying because this game is easily the best racing game on console at the moment. Like, there's nothing as good as this out there for like physics on console, in my view. I know you've got ACC, but ACC on PS5, even on PS5, like, the online's dead. There's no one online, so yeah, our ghost car took us out. Better. That was nice. Didn't really do a good first sector though, that's the only problem. Annoying. This had a chance of being a good lap, but I've kind of messed it up a bit there. First sector wasn't very good, but again, we're consistently getting pretty decent laps in, so it's a 31.4. It's only a 10th off my bet. We could, I'm sure we could get down to a 31.0 if we just put some time into this. All right, let's jump in. Grand Prix 4. Nothing wrong with that. Not again. Someone just delete that message, please. If there's any mods in, can you just delete that message? Right, let's See if we can not get a penalty this time. We should be able to, if we can stay with him in the slip, we should be able to have some... We nearly had an opportunity for an overtake in that last one, but a little mistake when we cut the corner. A daily C is a bit boring. It's not my kind of car. I don't like four-wheel drive, and they're the cars that are dominating it. So the Mazda Atenza is just a dominate. Like, it's just too good in Group 4. So not really my cup of tea, that race. But this one's Group 3, and I think I prefer the handling on Group 3 anyway. Especially it's Interlagos as well. Autopolis is not one of my... I don't mind autopolis in like Group 1 where it's high speed, but in slower cars I don't really enjoy it. Yeah, he's going to get faster though, because our first race was a second quicker than his. I'm sure he can probably go a little bit faster than what my first race was. So see if we can stay with him. Try not to make any mistakes. He nailed that. He's pushing to try and break the slip straight away. We both made the same mistake there. He made it a little worse than me though. I had to go into a different gear. Don't really want to use first gear with this car, but I had to there. Got the slipstream anyway. He's got a good exit there though. He got a better exit than what I did. Well, he got a little bit loose there. Might come out this corner a little slow. There he has. We've absolutely blitzed everyone else though. We're well ahead of P3. He messed that up again. Both of us messed that up. I got out of shape. What an idiot. I had a chance then of getting really close. No. I've messed it up again. Oh, I've messed it up. What a pleb. That one moment of getting out of shape. Ah, come on. You got to stop doing these mistakes. We've got the pace. We've got the pace to match him here. We just keep making mistakes. The first race when we were solo, I think, proved that pace is there. But yeah, it's just a case of staying behind him now. What a donkey. Keep messing up now. I'm trying to overdrive it. Trying to push too hard to catch him back up, but we're not going to catch that gap up. It's too big. Oh, why are we driving so weird through there? That was really scruffy. Really, really scruffy. Too slow on the throttle. I was on for the fastest lap then. I've just gone too far wide though. Got on the curb and lost all that time. What a donkey. Would have been the fastest lap anyway. What a pleb. Ah. He's going to get the fastest lap on this lap, and I've just missed it by one mistake there. I might... Oh, so close to his lap. We both did a 0.3 on the last lap within about... We literally matched each other's lap on that last lap. Ah. Good race again, though. Pace is very similar. I think our pace is definitely good round here. We just got to stop making stupid mistakes. So that pace he did there was the exact pace I did in race 1. Yeah, you can be competitive on a pad. Calster and so Daniel Solis has really found good pace on the pad. I don't know if you follow Daniel Solis on Twitter. So Daniel Solis is in the game from a previous World Tour driver. He's featured in there. He uses a control pad and he's changed his sensitivity, I believe, to 7. And he said that is the way to go for the control pad. I'm sure I seen a tweet from him saying that he's changed it to 7 and he's much better now. So yeah, just play with the pad. Like Daniel Solis is doing faster times than I've seen a lot of wheel users. Like his pace has been unbelievable. Yeah, starting in front here is a big help as well, because when you're behind someone here, the middle sector with the dirty air. It makes the car a little bit more sketchy, but got to set a better lap time to start P1. Yeah, 7 pad sensitivity for people on the pad is apparently the way to do it. That's what I'm sure Daniel said that. Yeah, I'm sure they'll change that. What I think they're doing, Deadeye, like I said, a lot of the stuff at the moment is probably testing. I do agree with you. But I think they're trying to get the BOP. I think a lot of it at the moment is trying to work out the BOP on hard tyres. And then they can figure it out through to the mediums and stuff like that. So at the moment, I think they're trying to get some sort of idea with BOP for the hard tyres. Once they've got that figured out, they'll probably move on to like the mediums and the soft tyres. By the way, Deadeye, thank you for using my affiliate link, mate. I saw it on there. Thank you so much for using that Fanatec affiliate link, you legend. The Red Bull and GT5. Oh, that felt alright. Not sure though, because I drifted a bit. You massive. Just lost a huge amount of time with that. Oh well, scruffy end to the lap. Just don't tell her, yeah. Just don't tell your missus that you've ordered more Fanatec stuff. Oh, God. I think you'll be impressed when you put that on, you know, Deadeye. Like, the difference in the... I mean, I don't know if you were getting any movement from it beforehand, but once you get this on it, it feels so rock solid. It feels so good. At York Uni? Really, Morgan? Nice. I have no idea where that is. I mean, obviously in York, but I don't know how far away it is. I don't go more than 5 minutes away from my house. The gym is the furthest way I go. Oh, that's a lie. Actually, taking the oldest to school is probably a bit further. Oh. You okay, Neil? How are you, mate? Why is there problems with the Logitech? Though it probably wouldn't be a firmware update. It'll probably be a... More than likely, it'll be a patch to fix it by PD. If there's any issues with the pad, with the Logitech, it'll be fixed by an update by the game, not by Logitech, I doubt. But to wait and see. You'll be very impressed with that. It's so much better. So much better. And the good thing is, once you've got it once, you can put it on any other wheels that come with that plastic one. So, as long as they obviously support it. So it's not just like a one-thing purchase. You can use it on multiple things. Yeah, I bought the metal quick release for the GTDD Pro myself. So Fanatec obviously provided me with this wheel, which is a brilliant wheel, I have to say. Like I've not, the only issue I had was a little bit of movement with the quick release, and I just bought the metal quick release, and yeah, since then, not a single issue with it. It's been brilliant, and like I definitely recommend it. It's been, especially for this game with the way the physics are, I think it's helping a bit. I'm sure you can be fast with other wheels as well, but I do love the feedback with it. And I'm starting to get used to the game now about catching that rear end. It's just about putting time into it, putting time into the game, getting used to the physics, and now that we're used to them, we're starting to get like the rear end caught in not making any stupid errors. Like, although we made a few yesterday. We made quite a few errors yesterday. Every week the tracks change for daily races. Yeah, every Monday. It's the same as GT Sport. So it's a cycle of Monday. Monday's always a new week of racing. They're just doing it the same as GT Sport. Get on the throttle earlier. We've got a chance of a good run. No, I was too hesitant on the throttle. Donkey. Yeah, Daily Race C for me has just been a bit of a boring one this week, but this one's good to just really... This race is going to get used in like the competition stuff, so I'm quite happy to grind this out a bit this week because it'll pay us off in the future. If there's any like esports stuff here, it'll help that we know like every inch of it with these cars and how they handle. Definitely think it's better to stay off the grass there, you know. Look how much more exit speed by staying. If you stay off the grass, you seem to get much better exit speed. I like the track, but I must admit, like, it does get a bit tedious doing this one because we all hammered it on GT Sport as well. So it was always on there on GT Sport, so it's a bit like, I think people are just a little bit with this track, but it's always good to have a longer race here with tyre. When they have this race is always really good when they have the compulsory pit stop where you have to change onto all 3 tyres. Absolutely brilliant race when they do that. Like, whenever we had that one in FIA on GT Sport, it was so good. Like, some people because the pit exit, you normally go a bit faster if you come out on a softer tyre. So there were so many like strategy things you had to think of. Hopefully with this game, when they add weather in as well, that'll make it even better. Yeah, you don't get strategies in Daily Race A and B. You never will. They'll never add strategy into Daily Race A and B. That's not what Daily Race A and B are about. Daily Race C is the only race that you'll ever have strategy in. So Daily Race A and B are sprint races. They'll always be that. Daily Race C will sometimes have strategy in there. And then when they do the GT World Series, the races will get a lot longer once they've got the service sorted out. You'll see that the races will start being quite a bit longer, and them races should have strategy in. Not all the time though. Not all the time. Killian's lap. Yeah, I think I don't know if has he beat the P1? I think P1's someone else. I was chasing someone else's ghost before. I can match P1's 30.7 or 30.8 pretty much up to 2/3 of the way into the lap, and then I just mess up all the time. Stream viewers, you okay, bigger man? So we got Sparks behind us. You okay, Sparks? No, Crypto. They'll be doing it mixture. It's a mixture of, like, a lot of people like default setups. I like them. I think it's good to have a mixture. I predict that it'll be, some weeks will be default setup with BOP on. Some weeks will have BOP on with tuning. It's just, that's the way the game is. I like it. I like the mixture. I definitely wouldn't want complete tuning every week. I think that would ruin the game. I think they need to have a good mixture of tuning and default setup. That's the way to go for Gran Turismo, because GT Sport was all default setup, and I think they need to make sure they keep both groups happy. You okay, Tom? How are you, mate? Right, this time we need to not make a mistake, but I swear, when we're following someone, it's a little bit more tricky to drive with that dirty air off the slipstream. Right, where's he gonna... He's got a bit out of shape there. He's going to get really slow speed on this straight. He knows, look. Oh, I nailed that. Oh, see, that's the thing. When you're in the slipstream, you just don't get the grip on acceleration. Nearly binned it there. See, if we were out on our own, we would have gripped up then and just been able to carry on. But following him, we just lose the rear grip a bit. To be a bit more careful in that situation. Understeer. Again, a lot of understeer there. We got a reasonably okay exit, not brilliant, but that's where we're losing a tenth every lap, but then we gain a tenth on a couple of other corners. You okay, ADT? How are you, mate? Good lap by Breeze, good lap. Very good lap by Breeze. He nailed the final corner. I'm getting scruffy. I'm driving really scruffy. That was awful through there then. Right, let's try and concentrate and get the lap times down to low 32s. Whoa. That was weird. That was really weird. I didn't expect it to do that when you're in second gear. This has been a terrible race. Terrible race by us, but still in P2 though. I think he's going to get a 53 this time. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, no. Was it 53 or 43? Can't remember. 43. I think he'll do a 43 on this run. I use a PC to stream. Yeah, I'm on PC. All the equipment's in the description. So everything I use is all in that description. I don't think there's anything missing as far as I know. Oh, we got a better exit there. This might be our fastest lap that we've done in the race. Let's see if we can get a 32.1. I don't know, we might get a 32.1 here. Oh, nearly. UK GT Racing. 1 second, give me a... Oh, wow. Oh my God, I just... What the hell, Red Cardinal? Thank you for the $50 donation. Chat, you know what to do. That's an insane donation. Thank you so much, mate. What a donation. $50 in the chat there. That's crazy stuff. I'm trying to read it while driving. Give me a second. Tricky part of the track. I'll get on the straight and I'll read that. Don't want to bin it on the final lap. We're not gonna win anyway, but I just don't want to lose it and come like P3 or something. Okay, I've got this final corner a bit better now, because what I'm realizing is don't go onto the grass. Thanks for all the lines and tuning, man. Keep up the good work. It's appreciated. What a legend, chat. A really nice message as well there. Insane amount of money that you've just donated, but thank you so much, Red Cardinal. So yeah, I will be doing a track guide for this tomorrow. I think he did a 43, so a second quicker than what we did before. I think we could get down to a 44.2 or 44.3, but I think he's got a little bit more than me. We did a 42. What did we do then? A 32.2, and he did a 32.0. I think we can get pretty close though. Ah, that's an insane donation. Yeah, we're going to be doing a track guide for this. I've managed to do a 41.3, so tomorrow I'm going to work and do an in-depth track guide telling you where you brake, where you know, the shifting advice, everything I can to try and help you out. So if you're interested in that, subscribe. Hopefully we can knock a few temps off your lap time and gain you a bit of DR while we're doing it. First go spot. Yeah, the Peugeot. So one thing I'll say, if you're in the Peugeot Sparks, is just be careful with your downshifting. Wind will probably say the same. Just try and shift like really gentle and smooth, because if you aggressively downshift this car, it just bites. You've got to be kind of like nice and smooth with it. It's a bit similar to how you had to drive on GT Sport actually, because again on that game, if you're over aggressive, sometimes it'd be a bit awkward. But yeah, just be smooth with the downshifts and you'll gain loads. Yeah, that'll be the lap that I messed up the final corner. I did a 32.2, and I saw you mess up the final corner, I think, a bit. Oh. No, there's no way of checking, Brian, unfortunately. It is annoying. I'd love to be able to check what we're on, but No way at the moment. So by the way, chat, we got 600 people in, but only 260 likes. If you're enjoying the stream, I know it. I hate having to tell you lot because I feel like I'm always saying it, but yeah, hit that like button because it really does help the channel out. Every like helps boost the stream. It helps us because this is our job. We do this for a living. I don't have any, you know what I mean? So every like helps push our channel out there. So I appreciate everyone who takes the time to hit the like button. You did a 30.5, Killian. Oh yeah, well that's pretty insane. That is pretty insane, but yeah, Killian's flying on this game, I've noticed. From what I've seen so far, he seems to be really flying. I know I don't like to constantly say it, even though I kind of have to because it's YouTube and you have to constantly tell people to hit the like button because YouTube likes you to get likes, so it's one of them. I don't want to just sit here always saying it, so that yeah, it's the first time I've mentioned it in the stream today, so an hour and a half in. I should have focused on it after every couple of races, but yeah, oh well. Especially with it being our job, we need to try and push it a bit more. Yeah, there's fuel and there's tyre wear sparks, which I think is better. It is weird though, because when I first did this, I was like, whoa, why have we got tyre wear and fuel on? Because GT Sport didn't do that for Daily B, but it is better. I do think it's much better. Connor, welcome as a new member. Chat, get the legend emote out, please, for Connor for joining the channel as a base tier member. Thank you very much, Connor. A fourth race would be brilliant, but I don't think they can do that until they've got the basics sorted. I don't think, like, honestly, I would love a fourth race, but I'd rather they concentrate on the basics of the game before they worry about that. But when they do it, I'd love it to be like an hour-long race with dynamic settings on. But I have asked someone who has contacts about that. I've tried to push it, but whether it'll ever happen, who knows. Eric as well, thank you for the US $10. As always, great to watch your channel. Have a good day and say hello to the missus for me. To my missus. Oh, she's putting the little one to bed. Thank you so much for the $10, mate. Get the legend emote out for Eric, please, chat. Appreciate the nice message as well. I will say hello from you, mate. Thank you so much for the $10. Insane support on the channel recently, by the way, everyone. Insane growth as well. Like, the amount of new subscribers we're getting pretty solid views just racing Daily Race B, nearly up to 700 views in a nighttime stream. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the videos as well as the streams going because I think videos are important for the channel as well, especially some of the videos of, you know, when we try and help you get a little bit faster on the game. I've got some obviously races recorded. There is some stuff that I'm figuring out with the game, but I know we're not as fast as like the top drivers like B Racer, but I'm sure we can help you get a little bit faster on this game with some insightful videos and stuff. Crossmaster T150, I mean, it's not a bad entry level wheel. Oh god. Not a bad entry level wheel at all. Mate, it is nighttime, Badger man. Jesus Christ, I've been up since like 7:45 or 8 o'clock or whatever. I have kids, mate. I have kids. The lines, I can kind of add the line. I did that on the last one. I figured that out. So the reason I didn't do it is because with my new PC, for some reason, Vegas 17 likes to crash when you open anything else. So Vegas 17 likes to crash a lot when you open up anything else in the background and try and add it into Vegas. But I figured out how to, I found out what stops it, so I figured the fix for it, so we can I can do all that stuff back in there. So it'll be a proper in-depth guide that I do for this. I'll be showing you everything I can to try and get you as fast as you physically can get around here. Yeah, T150 is an alright wheel. I'm just not a massive fan of Thrustmaster. Most people will know why, but I'm just not the biggest fan of them. But it's not because of the... Well, some of the products are a bit cheaply made, but also it's more to do with customer service. Oh yeah, no, it's not that, Flash. It's... I can do all that, like... But to be fair, has anyone else noticed this, right? What is going on with PNG transparent images recently? Is anyone else having problems trying to search for ones that are actually transparent? Everyone I bloody come across recently, even if you put it into the search on tools, transparent, you download it and it's not bloody transparent. It's really annoying. But I've got loads saved anyway. I've got loads of arrows and stuff. But I do the lines through with Paint. So I load up Paint and do a line. And I use the, you know, the squiggly one that you can like do like S's and that. I do the lines with that so so I can arc it, because when you're making a racing line, you need to arc the car in. So I always use that to show you how you're arcing the car into the corners. Just makes it a little bit more information in there for you. Are you noticing that as well, Badger? It's bloody annoying. So I was trying to find a gold trophy image the other day, and I clicked on about 15 to 20 of them. Only one of them actually was transparent. Like, what the hell? It was doing my head in. I'm sorry, Sage. What do you mean? Thank God for Forza Horizon. I've got Forza Horizon 5. I've got Game Pass on PC, but I never play it, so... I've got it on my PC, but yeah, a lot of people in chat will know about my experience with Forza Horizon 5. Would have been nice to actually play the game without it crashing. Thank you, Arwen. Oh, really? Flash, but you used to be able to do it, didn't you? You're going to use the script, are you, Kinetic? I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. Nah, I mean, I'll just suffer with no money. I'll just have no money. By the way, we're 343 likes now. Let's see if we can push on for the 400. Another 57 likes and we've done 400 likes. Thank you everyone who took the time to hit that like button. Gave us a little boost then, I appreciate it. Apparently, by the way, Kinetic, you have to do the original one, the original script, because the other ones are broken. It moves on to a different race and your car just crashes. So you need to do the original one, the first ever script that went off. It doesn't pay as well, but apparently it works better. The Diddy Pro is brilliant. Really good wheel. Everyone's using the script to earn money through the night. See, I watch TV. I'm not doing that. I can't. I have my TV, RTV and Sky, and everything goes through my PS5. So I have Sky, the Sky player and like Netflix and that set up in here. So Kinetic's gonna be rich. Do you know what I was thinking? Maybe I found out a way of get rich way on this game. Imagine they add a like Lewis Hamilton DLC where you win like 100 million. What I'll do is I'll set up a business where you give me your account details, I get you all the platinum things like at a set rate per hour. I wouldn't do that, by the way. I wouldn't do that, but you could make a fortune, I bet you, with how bad this situation is on this game. I have the GTDD Pro, given to us by Fanatec. They sent it to us. The legends that they are. F1 cars, yeah, I watched the F1 race. They look good. They look alright. They look better than last year, anyway. Just a shame they sound crap, though. Like, as much as I love F1, but they sound awful, F1 cars. I'd love them to go back to a proper engine. Yeah, Kinetic, they're gonna spot that you've been doing it. There's a way of, so if you on PC you load up remote play Deadeye, and then there's a script that you can, someone's done a script that it drives the car for you, so you leave it on overnight and it keeps going through the race, so it just earns you money through the night. Right, let's go. Oh, Red Cardinal! He just sent another $50 donation. Oh my god. What a legend. Okay, I've just missed my braking there. Let's just get onto the straight. Oh my god, that's an insane donation, mate. Thank you so much. How about another? Thanks for filling up my time at work. Mate, thank you so much for the donation. That's incredible. Chat, you need to get in. That's $100 he's donated in the space of a few minutes pretty much. So get that legend emote out for Red Cardinal, please. He deserves that one. Absolute legend. Right, we can't make mistakes here because the guy behind's quite fast. We raced him in that first race, didn't we? He was pretty good. Could have shifted the third a little bit quicker. I got greedy. That was my fault. I got greedy with the grip. We're in the RCZ, the OP car of this race. Yeah, the S10, we've got a track and we've got a guide for the last one on the Super License. So if you're interested in a guide for that, it's on the channel. Got a nice bit of rotation there. I think I'm on a reasonably good lap here, you know. Don't want to say amazing lap, but we're on a pretty solid lap. Oh, Mr. Casual! What the hell? Oh, 32-1. Oh my god, chat. Mr. Casual with the $100 donation. Thank you so much, Mr. C. Oh shit. I'm crashing into the donation. Thank you so much, Mr. Casual. What a legend. Did someone say $100 and GG Red Cardinal? Two $50 donations and then a $100 donation right after. What the hell's going on tonight? Crazy stuff. Thank you so much, Mr. Casual. So I've got an excuse not to be challenging wind at the moment because we just had two incredibly massive donations. We need to get Mr. Casual, you legend. I think she's going to bed, so I don't think she's up. But thank you so much, Mr. Casual, for all the support, and Red Cardinal, both legends, I tell you. You want to shout it? Okay. I'm driving terrible now because I'm all I'm blown away by all the donations. That's incredible. I'm driving so bad though, but we got a good lap in though. We got a 0.1. That's the main thing. This guy's going to be right on us here because I've not been concentrating on the race. Right, I need to concentrate. Let's see if we can drive better for the next few laps because I need to hold this guy off. He's not got a very good exit there. I've got quite a good exit. We should be good now. Let's push on and try and build the gap up. Right, focus. Focus time. Better. Much better there. Gained a bit on wind there, on breeze there. Oh, don't be a penalty, you pleb. Might be. Oh no, I got away with it. Got away with it, just about. Better exit, much better exit. Look at that. That's how we've got to get the exit. Now we're focusing, we're catching breeze back up. The pace is there, but when you get $200 worth of donations, you can't be focusing on a race. I cannot believe that's just happened. Insane stuff, I tell you. Insane. I can't believe the sport we get in here. Best community there is. I have to tell you, like, you have made this the biggest month ever on YouTube for me. Like, with all the support we've had, all the views, we've nearly got double the amount of views on YouTube this month already compared to what we normally get. So, much appreciation to everyone in the stream. You're helping us out massively, me and my family. Apart from the little bad lap on lap 3, we've driven pretty well. We're getting pushed by the guy behind. I think I'm figuring that final corner out of it now as well. Starting to get the final corner much better. Billy, you just missed $200 worth of donation. Mr. Casual with $100 and Red Cardinal with $250 donations. Incredible. Just blown away, seriously. So yeah, without that bad lap, I think our pace was pretty solid there. We had pretty good pace, but what that bad lap, Mr. C with the $100 donation blew us away. Thank you so much. Incredible, incredible support on the channel. Yeah, I had a really bad lap because Mr. Casual sent me $100. So I was like blown away, but yeah. We kept it together still. We kept it on the track. That's the main thing. We kept it on the track. There's no tuning in daily races. Yeah, so there's no tuning in daily races this week. Good race, GT Avi. Oh, ADT with a PayPal £30 donation. You legend, ADT. Thank you so much for the PayPal as well. Get the legend amount out for the ADT for the £30 through PayPal. How about some crisp English pounds in the donation box, mate? You legend. Thank you so much for the support, ADT. Another person. So much support on the channel. I appreciate it so much, AD. Absolute legends, I tell you. Incredible, incredible. Just the best community there is. Appreciate that, ADT. Big thumbs up to you, mate. All right, let's go again. All right, let's go back into this one. Oh, Wow, Red Cardinal. What is going on? Red Cardinal with another $50 donation. What the hell? What is going on, chat? What is going on? What the hell is going on? Thank you so much, you legend. Let's make it bigger. GG, Mr. C. What the heck? This is just crazy stuff. This is a bloody little quick stream we're doing. We've just had so much support. I can't believe it. I will repay you all back with as much content to help you out as possible, chat. Like I say, I will try my best to make you as knowledgeable on this game as I physically can. I will put as much content out there that will help you out as I physically can, because this support is just incredible. Thank you so much, Red Cardinal. Legend emote, chat. What's going? What the hell, Mr. Casual? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? Mr. Casual with a $200 donation. How about this then? Holy crap, that's huge. Mate, you're a legend. I feel like getting the little one out of bed now to shout, Mr. Casual, you legend again. $200 donation by Mr. Casual, chat. Like, what the hell? Oh god, it's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. It's like, I have no words. I literally have no words for it. You literally have, you just make my job possible. It's just incredible. Get that legend emote out for Mr. Casual and Brendan as well with the Tsar 140. Got to get in on this. Thank you so much, Brendan, as well. Legend emote for Mr. Casual and Brendan. I will do the little one's voice as well. Mr. Casual, you legend. Listen, that's a good impression of I. Thank you so much, Brendan and Mr. Casual and Red Cardinal. Just incredible stuff. And ADT as well. Huge donations going on. Oh. So, go on, Vi. You need to shout it out. Needs a big one. It's $200. So it needs to be huge.
So who is it?
Mr. Casual again. So you need to... Okay, I think she turned into the Exorcist there, but yeah. And you need to shout Red Cardinal, you legend, as well. Red Cardinal.
Red.
And ADT. ADT, you legend. And Brendan. She's got the giggles now. Oh god. Time for bed, you. Get to bed before you go into a hypo mode. It's too late for that. She's on helium. Oh, why does my wheel feel weird? Oh, I cannot believe the amount of sport we've just had. That's just blown me away, seriously. Like, you lot are just incredible, I tell you. Incredible support. She's gonna go hypo now because she's tired, and it's gonna make her hypo before bed. Mrs. will love me for that one. She's still off her tits now. Don't know if you can hear her. She's got the giggles. Time for another steak dinner. Yeah, we will have to go again. We'll have to go that one we went last time, won't we, again? We'll have to do that. I think at the end of April when we get this pay, because this month, obviously, when all that it takes, we don't get the pay until end of April for March. That's how YouTube works. I think we'll have another night out for some food. That steak was nice, wasn't it? So we'll go there again. And that dessert, that cookie. Make sure my tooth's sorted though. How do you do the thing where you enter a race? So, Dirt Dude, how much have you played of GT7? You have to unlock online. once you've got sport mode unlocked, you have to do the cafe missions. So once you've done the cafe missions, I think it's mission 9 that unlocks the sport mode. You just simply go into sport mode, click on daily race A, B, or C, and it match makes you against equal drivers. So you start off in the slums, basically. People will tell you about the slums. We don't like to talk about the slums, but they're there. So you start off in the very lobbies, but you work your way up into the top lobbies, and eventually, you know, the more you play it, the better you get. The better lobbies you get into, and you'll have a really good experience. Wet Lines, thank you for the £5 donation. Loving your working channel. Can't possibly match these, mate. Seriously, you don't need to even donate. Seriously, Wet Lines. But thank you so much for the £5, you legend. A nice message as well there. Like I say, hitting the like button is the best thing you can do in any streamers. Like, you only donate if you really want to, and you're in the position. You should never feel like you should have to do that. Like, seriously, don't ever feel like you should have to do that. But I appreciate it, Wet Lines. You're an absolute legend for that donation. Chat, another legend emote for Wet Lines, please. Yeah, I think it's 12. When you get to book 12, you unlock like certain other things. So you just have to. The best thing you can do on the game is complete all the cafe stuff. Get yourself used to the game. If you've never been online, I recommend you probably get yourself used to the game, and then once you're fully used to the game, you can work into some like online stuff. Disconnection. Oh, hang on a minute. Sounds like what? Oh, right. If you're getting disconnected, I've heard of that. I have heard a few people getting that issue. Are you on wireless or wired there, dude? Because I've heard of a few people that are getting that issue when they're wireless. If you are wireless, try and get yourself... The best thing, anyone in the chat as well, if you've not got one. If you're on a wireless connection, get yourself a power line adapter, or... there's another word for them or whatever they are. But they're like... Basically what happens is you plug one end into a plug socket near where your router is. The other end in where your PlayStation is. And the Ethernet lead goes into, like, from the router to the plug socket, and then from your PlayStation to the plug socket. And it sends the internet through your electricity, and they work really well. So it's much more solid. It's way better than running wireless. You're on wired, are you there, dude? I have no idea. That's really weird. What is your NAT type? If you got a like unusual NAT type, that might be it. Check when you do so go into network settings and check what NAT type you're getting when you do a test. And if you're getting a really I think you need to get NAT type 2. NAT type 2 is what you need to get. If you can't get it, you might have to look into how you go into your what do you call it, your router settings, and try and there is a way of guaranteeing you get that. You can even get an open NAT type, which is better, I think, but you need to you'll have to look into it for how your router is. Your internet provider might be able to help you out as well. But if you're on NAT type 3, you'll be like 3 is really bad. You never want to be on NAT type 3. So just make sure you're not on that. I'm sure you probably know that already, like, but yeah, NAT type 3 is the one you want to avoid. NAT type 2 is good. You'll be fine with NAT type 2. You'll never have a problem. To be honest, like, I had one going from downstairs. When I used to have it downstairs, the router used to be downstairs. I had it plugged into one wall and then coming up to a totally opposite side of the house, and I never had an issue with it. It ran perfectly when I had the power. I've got one somewhere. I don't know where it is, so probably in the loft somewhere. But they do work really well. Yeah, you can go into the router settings though, Batty, I think. You can get like the internet providers to help you out with that. You're on that type 2 as well, dude. That's weird. That sounds like where do you live? What country is it? Is it America or UK? To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if it's just issues with the game at the moment. So last night when we did the esports stuff, like the test season, it's not a proper one, it's just to test stuff out. The amount of disconnects and crap we had, it was a joke. I only got into 3 out of 5 races, and one of the 3 that I did get into, we didn't even get into the qualifying until right at the end. So there's just a lot of issues on the game at the moment. Yeah, maybe an issue like Spark said, rebuild your database. So there is a way of like when you turn your PS5 on, hold the power button down. You just Google it or look up on YouTube. You do like you go into the system's main options and you can rebuild your database. That might help as well. Other than that, it just sounds like a game issue. Hopefully you'll get it sorted though. Hopefully they'll sort it out with hopefully they'll get it sorted out with patches and stuff. Also, oh by the way, wait there. Has this been happening today, dude? If it's been happening today, the new update on... Are you on PS5 by any chance? I need to know if you're on PS5 first. Ooh, it's sketchy. So yeah, today's update on PS5 has caused connection issues for a lot of people. Not everyone, mine's fine, but a lot of people have had connection issues. All right, you've not tried today, so it won't be that then. I was just wondering if it was that that's caused it. I can't really think of anything to help you out other than what I've said. I think it's just a case of waiting for them to fix the game, if I'm honest. Like, there's a lot of issues going on with GT7. Let's try and focus and see if we can not drive like a pleb, because currently I am. We are in the slipstream, but... I took that too easy, too slow through there. Alright, let's try and focus and see if we can find some pace again, because P3's right behind us here. Good exit, very good exit there. Drifted it too much again there. I've got to be careful of that. It's going to ruin the laps. Messy. Not a great lap, but at least we've got a nice gap to P3 now. Oh, not chat bloody webcams. They're the best cams now. They've changed. They were webcams, now they're the best cams. That's a really bad lap, actually. Right, let's get focused. I know what I'm going to do to try and block them out. I've got an idea. I won't be able to do it now. I'm going to try it tomorrow. See if I've got an idea to try and stop them being able to come in. Oh, nice rotation. Got on that bloody curve again. So he's on a better lap here. He's on a pretty good lap, I think, because I'm purple and he's a tenth quicker than me. I know we both actually did pretty average laps. Wonder if that cloud cover affects the lap times, or it shouldn't do. It should make you faster, but got a nice gap to P3. Oh, that was quite a nice line there, but I had to short shift. Damn. Understeer, you pleb. He nailed that last corner. This lap, the lap he's on here, I think will be quite good because he nailed the final corner. I need to get that final corner, like, somehow. Every lap I'm losing 2/10. But actually, we're both just driving really slow. Let's see if... right, the sun's come out a bit more now. It shouldn't be like this. In reality, the cloudier it gets, the faster you should be, but... let's see if the pace picks up when the sunshine... when it's a bit, like, sunnier. Oh my god. He's got a half-a-second penalty. That's going to hurt him on the straight. Let's go. Push. Push. Good exit. Oh, come on! Come on! No! No! Ah! Damn! Damn! So close! Ah! Ah! So that was a really slow finishing time. But I don't know, the grip didn't feel there that time. It's like the weather was different because... I mean, we drove a bit scruffy, but it just felt like the grip wasn't... on the track wasn't as good as the previous race, which is really weird. Maybe I need to change my oil as well. I haven't changed my oil for a bit, so... might have to check that out. Close ones, wind, close one. Nearly. Yeah, that pace was like, we did a 44 on our first race today. A 44 finishing time, so that felt a bit weird, that one. Do you think that race was a bit less like, I don't know, it just didn't feel as fast race pace? It was weird. I think that, I would love to know the temperatures on the track every time we jump in, like, you know, track temperature and air temperature. I feel like them details are needed so we can figure out whether there's any issues. Like, you know, like whether there's conditions that will make you faster and stuff. Just do that now anyway. You can't change brake balance because it's default setups. Apparently they're gonna... I've heard a rumor that they are gonna put brake bias back into the default part. But whether they do or not, I don't know. They'd have to add, like... I do get worried whenever they mess with stuff on this game because... You know, like in case they trigger some other bug or something with tuning. Maybe with different tires, like the hard tires might need a warmer track, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the hard tires need a warmer track. I really don't know how in-depth the physics are. I have no idea. Like, I don't know. Maybe the soft tires would work better on a cloudier track and stuff like that. The wind is the same every race. I don't know if you lot have noticed that. They fixed the wind, so even in time trial, it's static. It's the exact same. Not static. It's the exact same for everyone all the time now, which is a good thing. Extra DLC, yeah. You have to pay like £10 to get the weather DLC. Wouldn't surprise. Don't tempt them. Don't tempt them. Seriously. Yeah, so it's 2 miles, 2 thingy there, look, meters per second. It's always, every time you go in time trial now, it's 2 meters per second facing that way. So they have fixed that, which is good. They've listened. So they are listening to people. Do you know what I mean? We've all pointed that out. So hopefully they are listening to advice and stuff and feedback, because they've changed that pretty quick. Yeah, please don't speak bad of anyone else who's on GT content. I don't like that. Please either retract it or a mod. Please delete that message. We don't want that in the stream. If you're going to talk bad about another streamer, this is not the stream to do it, mate. Just to let you know, I'm not having that in here. Oh, okay. Unless you, I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say I don't know what he's talking about there, because I don't want. Yeah, but honestly, I really like. I'm glad you're in here, but please, when you're in here, please don't talk bad about anyone else on YouTube, because I don't like that. I wouldn't like people slating me off in other streams, which does happen, but at the end of the day, if you're going to come in here and talk about other people, I'm quite happy for you to leave, if I'm honest, because I don't like it. So yeah, you've had your warning. Just be respectful when it comes to other YouTubers, because it's not nice to slag people off. No, I'll just do some time trial tomorrow, Olaf, because if I'm honest, like, I know the thing with yesterday's race was, I think it's not on till Friday, the Bathurst race, but we won't be as bad for that one because I know Bathurst, so it'll only take me like half an hour time trial to get used to the track. I mean, like, I just think we should all be respectful of other people, because at the end of the day, everyone puts themselves, like, people that are streaming are putting themselves out there in front of everyone, and I don't think it's, you know, you might not like, so there's a lot of people that hate me and literally do all kinds of shit, like, so it's not nice. Just don't be one of them people, because it's just a bit like, I just don't see the point in it. If you don't like someone, just don't watch them, but don't slate them off. Don't slate them in someone else's stream. It's not going to go down well in here, because I know Rory and I'm good friends with Rory, so like, I speak to him a lot on stuff, so please don't slate him in my stream. So Rory is one of the only people that have he deserves the success he's had recently, but he's one of the only people that have ever like gone out of his way to message and like check like everything's okay and stuff when we've had like some bad, like, you know, when views haven't been going well and stuff like that in the past. He's one of the only people that's come out and actually you know, messages us and like check we're okay and that. So yeah, I don't think he deserves any flack at all. Was anyone telling you about it? I didn't realize anyone was telling you about it, to be honest. I didn't see anyone telling anything about it, but you got... You okay with Daddy? How are you, mate? Anyway, let's move on. He's had his warning, so he's had his warning, but no more of it. He knows the score now, so, and I think anyone in the stream knows the score with regards to that. Definitely. Do you know what I like about this game is how like you have to coast the car through the corners. It feels a lot better now. Like on GT Sport, you could just hustle the car too much. This game feels a lot more authentic with how you have to drive it. That final corner every time, I'm so slow through there. Oh, hello. New quality personal best, not for me. No, my lap time's a 31.3. I'm just messing around at the moment. I'm not really trying. We can easily, I think I can get a 31.0, but we've done a 31.3 so far. You won 500k of a roulette. To be fair, I mean, I won 500k with the 6-star ticket. Some people won 1 million. I've won so the best thing I've won so far is with a 3-star ticket. We won a Subaru Group 3 car. That's the best we've had, pretty much. So I doubt we'll get anything better than that. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Right, let's try. I'm gonna try and focus and stay with Breeze this time. I'm gonna try not to make any errors. Right, let's have a bit of water. Right, I'm gonna put subscriber only mode on while that chat's coming again. With if this just it, I don't like doing it, but if it stops them coming into the chat, then yeah, subscriber only mode on. You'll only have to be a sub for 1 minute and then you'll be able to chat again. So apologies if some people haven't subscribed yet, but subscribe and then 1 minute later you'll be able to chat again. It's just that bloody stupid bot keeps coming in. I know, yeah. Right, let's go. It's because it knows that Calster and Atomics are in here sometimes, so it's like that. It's trying to play on them. Oh yeah, we won the Horror as well. I won that in a... What did I win that in? I won that for something. Can't remember. I think it might have been one of the ones where you pick 3 cars. I think I won it in that one. Right, let's go. That's an awful turn 1. Right, focus. Just kept the power down because I knew I'd ran wide, so... The wind ran wide, but he managed to keep the speed up, which was weird because he looked like he was unsettled then. Good exit. Oh! Oh, wind's been taken out! I don't know what happened then. We'll have to check the replay of that, but it looks like wind got taken out. I mean, shit for wind, but we're in the lead. Good exit. Go. Nearly broke the slipstream here. He is in it, but only just. Oh, he's had a penalty. He had a penalty for taking wind out. Oh, we need to see that incident. We need to see what happened, but we can take it easy here. That was close. That was close. Might be a penalty. I knew that. I knew that was going to be a penalty because I couldn't get the car back on the track or I would have crashed. So I think taking the 1 second penalty, we should still take the win. If we can get that, we should be all right. I don't think that will cost us too much. See, if I would have tried to get the car back on the track, I think we would have spun like Win did. It was a better option just to take a penalty, and we got a 4 second lead, so we should be fine. He is going to gain on us, but I think we got plenty of time here. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Shh. I need to save the replay. I want 666 viewers. I'd sign that. What? Definitely not. I mean, it can, but it's also the same. Can't remember. Infinity. We did it on stream. We got everything gold on all licenses within like 3.5 hours. So God knows how long I took on that one. Right, let's just see what happened. I know that Wind obviously lost control of the car, but it did look like P3. I don't know if he just had nowhere to go. It's possible. But not a very good finishing time, but we got a penalty also and we started P2. So we probably would have done 45, I think, because the pace was not terrible in that. I think this track is just very hard. What I've noticed, as soon as you've got no one in front of you, in general, your pace just seems a lot more consistent. Right, let's have a little look at the replay before we end the stream, because this would be pretty much it. Where is it? What would it be in here? Yeah. So are you grinding credits, or is the computer grinding credits for your kinetic? So which way is it? Are you driving, or is the computer driving for you? Yeah, I didn't think you had done it on purpose, Avi. It's funny that people are doing this. I have no idea how to do it, to be honest, and I can't be arsed. Right, which lap was it? Oh, there it was. Okay, where? So I think he just got a little bit out of shape off of the left-hander. You need a PC distinct and you just use remote play, but then you have to have a like a oh, he got on that curb. You just have to set up a thing to make it so it does it for you. Oh, that was just. Let's have a little look. See from his perspective. Oh, we've had insane donations tonight. We had Red Cardinal did $150, and Mr. Casual did a $200, and AD did a £30 PayPal donation as well. Crazy stuff. I don't know. There probably is, Brad. There probably is a video on how to do it. I didn't see the incident then. What happened? Let's see. Yeah, incredible support on the channel tonight. It's unbelievable. It's a script or something. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I can see why that happened, and I don't think it was Avi's fault, because if you watch, he's on the racing line, so wind goes back over to the racing line, so Avi kind of has to move over, watch. So he had to go, nothing he could really do, was there? I don't think it was deliberate. I think it was just a kind of a racing incident, that. I don't think it was deliberate. You can, yeah, you just need remote play masturbator. Though you, that's waiting for it to be loud. So you just need remote play. So remote play on a PC, and then you set up a script to drive the game for you, and it will just. I don't think it wins the race, does it? I think it would just get like P2, but it would just go through the night on a race where you just grind out P2, and you'll finish the night with quite a bit of money basically. Banned for using a script. What, on remote play? You can't, because it's remote play. You're still playing on PlayStation. You can't get banned for it, because they're not going to know that you're not just grinding it yourself. There's no way of. It's not cheating. It's not cheating at all. You're just literally driving the track over and over again. So it's no different to me jumping into. Oh, do you know what I do need to do? Do you know why we haven't got all circuit experience done? Because I haven't done the rally ones. I hadn't done the rally ones. So I did a couple on the pad last night. Which one was it I did? Was it on here that I did the pad? I think I did this one on the pad. I started it off anyway. Yeah, I started it off on the pad. So, what one was it? The third one. Let's see. Don't even know where I'm going on this. Let's have a little go. See if we can get it. I got the 2 golds on the pad, and then I was just can't remember where I'm going here. Oh, where the hell is this track going? Hey, I tell you what. The car is way more stable on a pad than it is on a wheel. Way more stable. Might also be the view I'm using. That's because I did it on the pad from the chase camera. I'm all over the place. Yeah, it's when the jumps. It's the jumps at the pad's way easier to control the car. Oh. What a plan. Yeah, I was using the chase camera with the pad last night. I was playing from dead far away though. So I was on my other TV. and I was like proper miles away from the, not miles, but I can't play a game from like a distance. But I was trying to do it last night. I got 2 golds, but then I think I did a few goes on this and was like, nah, I'm not going to try that. I can see why it was annoying me on the bloody thing. Yeah, I think there's videos on YouTube how to do the remote play credit grinding trick. I did see one, but I can't remember who done it. I think it's on Reddit as well. Like if you go on Reddit, there's a script that you just have to download off someone who's created it, and you'll be able to. You should be fine. I think you've got to do the first one though, because some of the scripts are broken. So you've got to make sure you get one of the early ones that they did, because apparently if you do the other ones, it doesn't work because it goes on to the next race and it's broken. Would be nice if it just finished the run on this, wouldn't it? It's a lot easier to get the time though on a wheel though, I'll say. Well, it was because I was about 15 foot away from the TV. See you later, Win. See you later, mate. What is the yeah, I'll do them another night, so we're gonna watch some TV in a bit. But yeah, I've got to finish them off to I can get a bit of credits from that. I think you don't get much though, do you? Like, 4,800 credits. That's crap. I can buy a GT3 car, but let's see how much Group 2 cars are actually. Because the next purchase I do is going to be a Group 2 car. No, you can drive in the onboard camera if you want to. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that needs checking Nissan. I want to see how much it costs for the Group 2 Nissan. This will probably be the first one I buy. I don't know whether the 08 or the 16 though. What do we reckon, chat? What do we do as our first purchase? That's 800,000. Oh, we are. So the 08, the 16 is cheaper than the 08. So I'll probably buy the 16 first. We'll use that. We'll probably get that one first. I like how the 08 drives, but have you driven this one though? This one drives nice as well. I think we did this one on one of the circuit experience, and it was quite nice around Fuji, wasn't it? But the 08, I don't know what one's going to be faster though. Well, this one's 800,000. This one's 1 million. Let's see all the prices of the Group 2 cars. Let's have a look, because I've got a feeling that we will have a Group 2 race soon, within the next 2 weeks. So they're 1 million. Why did I go all the way out? 1 million and 800,000 for them. Let's go and see what the Lexus is. Same. Oh, so that's 800,000. That one. So I presume they're just 800,000 as a rule, but how much is the Mercedes though? The Mercedes Group 2 car? 800,000, 800,000. Okay. So what the Mercedes is in Group 2, isn't it? What other cars are in Group 2? I don't know if you can buy it from this. I think you have to buy it from the Legendary dealership. I'm not sure you can buy it from in here. I don't think you can you? That's the wrong one. What am I doing? Is it under AMG or something? What the? Yeah. Oh yeah, they've changed the F1, haven't they? I'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's see. Is that in the Legendary as well, though? So yeah, it's in the Legendary. So I presume the McLaren's going to be in there as well in the legendary one. Is the Porsche in it as well? The Porsche Group 2 car. Is there a Porsche Group 2 car? You know what I mean? The one off Assetto Corsa. Is that in this game? Why did I think that was in here? Is that in Group 2 or is that not even in the game? The Porsche, you know what Porsche I mean? It's like the GT1 Porsche. Yeah, they're all going to be in the legendary. I don't think there's anything in there at the moment. So there's the only things in here at the moment. It's a rip-off. 300,000 for the 3 million, not 300. 3 million for the Sauber Group C car. Let's hope we haven't got a Group C race anytime soon. Let's hope we haven't got a Group C race at all anytime soon, because... So, how many Group C cars are there? 5? Is it 5? Let's just say you can pick them up at 3 million each. So, 15 million pounds. How long would it take to grind 50? It'll take you ages to grind 15 million. Yeah. Yeah. What is the best race to grind at the moment? Is it the rally one still? I think it's the one Tidgney said was the best one, the windmills one, wasn't it? Was it windmill? Was it the one on... Was it on here or was it on a different one? Where is that track? Is it on... Wait there. Is it over here? I ain't got a clue where it is. Why can't I see it? It must have been on there where I was. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. So what one is it? Is it... Which one is it, though? What is this meeting place here? What the hell's that? The championship. Oh, right, do you have to come... That one? What, do you just have to keep redoing the same race over and over again? It's 3 laps, though. How long does a lap take on that one? Let's just see. Let's just have a go at it now and see. What car have I got to do it? Oh, Blaze, thank you for the $5, you legend. Wish I could be the legend that Mr. C... Mate, don't ever worry, mate. Seriously, you are a legend. I'm just as broke as... Mate, I know the feeling, mate. Seriously. But this month's been good for us, though. I have to say, it's been a brilliant month this month. Huge shout out to everyone for all the support. But thank you so much, Blaze. I appreciate that $5. Absolute legend. Legend emote for Blaze, please. Thank you for all the support on the channel, Blaze. Don't ever, ever, ever apologise for, you know what I mean? Don't ever do that. What car have I got for this? So I've got... Which one's the best group? What's the best rally car for doing these races? I know that one's tuned up a bit. Oh, actually, it's lower PP than these. I don't know which one's the best out of these. Maybe the Focus. Oh, is it? Okay. So, let's just say you need dirt tyres. A rally car that doesn't come with dirt tyres, apparently. Where are the dirt tyres then? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's a rally car and it doesn't come with the tyres. Like, seriously, what the hell? Like, I'm... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, let's just do this then. Let's see how... I think I know this track from when we did it on the circuit experience. God. Oh, I've got the AI set to the hardest level, haven't I? Shouldn't matter too much, though. Sorry, hopefully that won't count as ruining my clean race. That might, though. Whoopsie. Forgot about that corner. Oh my God. Yeah, I should change the AI for these races because can you tune, by the way, can you tune your cars up for these to make it? Even the AI can't drive the tracks in rally. Oh, God. Yeah, make it quicker, wouldn't it? Maybe I should do that just to grind some... So it just makes it a bit quicker to do it. The AI is Kimmy. See, Kimmy would have took us out though. That's the difference. Yeah, it's the jumps. The jumps are lethal on this. So this is the one people are grinding, is it then? Is this the fastest one? Is this the best way to get the most money, or is there a better way to get money? Because PD don't want us doing this, so I'm going to show you all which is the best way to do it then. I know that Ticheney's already done a video on it, but at the end of the day, the more people that know about it, puts the finger up at them basically, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think that gets as much money though, does it, the Tomahawk one? Or does it? I don't know. I think they're about the same. I can't remember. I think this one's like 900,000 an hour, isn't it? If you really want to do it and you like tune your car up. So once you get used to the tracking, you put the AI on the lowest setting. I think you can get like 900,000 every hour. But I'm just not into doing this. Like, for me, this isn't really fun, just doing the same thing over and over again. I would probably rather just do daily races and get 20,000. At least we're having an online experience and that. Definitely advise you turn the AI's level down a bit, because that AI is flying behind. Oh my God. Brands Hatch 5 lap race. Is it the full track or the indie track? So how much do you actually get? Yeah, we had okay, so we had a $200 donation by Mr. Casual, and three $50 donations from Red Cardinal, and a 30 through from ADT, and a few other donations as well. Incredible support tonight, just unbelievable. So yeah, I'm just saying how much you get. So we got a clean race bonus for that, apparently, I think. Did I? Yeah, I think I did 15,000. I'm quite surprised because I hit the wall, didn't I? But best thing to do for that though is, if you're thinking of doing this, is before you go into it, just set the AI to that. It will just make it easier. Do that, and then it doesn't affect how much you earn. So set it to easy. tune up your car if you want to waste money on it. You could probably do it without that, though. It's not going to make a huge difference if you don't want to blow money on it. But yeah, you'll 4 minutes, just over about 4 minutes every race. You probably get it down to around 4 minutes with practice, and you're gonna make 60,000 every time. It's currently the best way to do it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I'd have the motivation to sit there doing that race over and over again. I just don't think I could bring myself to do that. It's too boring. They best not, though, because they need to up credits. So honestly, I still think this game would be really grindy if every single event paid out double what it currently pays out. I still think this game would be in a massive grind. Even if they like doubled the payouts for everything that's on there now, it'd still be a grind. But at least it'd be a bit more realistic in terms of what you had to do. Just script it. Yeah, they can't. If they even dare to bloody nerf the payouts even more, then oh my god, they're already in a shit place now because people are like so much hate towards the game from a lot of people. But I mean, the fans of the game are still playing it, but you know, there's a bit of a campaign on at the moment, and if they change it, I think people will forgive them. But if they don't listen to what people are saying, then they're in danger of creating a very negative opinion. Same with Sony. Sony are getting greedy. I really feel like Sony as a company are getting greedy with everything recently. They just want to make money, and not thinking about the people that have bought the consoles anyway. I know it's a business, but at the end of the day, there's only so much shit a lot of people will take. So I hope they get their act together, and it'll all get sorted. Yeah, it'll be like -10 if they go. There'll be like minus values for Metacritic or whatever it is. Oh, it's just insane support. I mean, to be honest, we've had incredible support on this channel, SDS. So Kinetic below us there. Kinetic in the chat there, not only does he donates a massive amount a lot of time, but he's also the rig that I'm on here. This SimLabs P1X rig. He ordered this and just sent it me without. He literally just told me I've got a SimLabs rig in the post. Like, I just woke up to an email off him telling me that I've got a delivery coming. He ordered me this rig. That like the amount the support we get is just mind blowing. It's incredible, and like I'm very lucky to have a community like we've got. It's unbelievable community. The best out there. I've said it 100 times before. It's easily the best community out there. Oh, they will, Arkies. I agree with you. They really will. It will come back to them. It'll bite them. They need to start listening. By the way, chat, I'm looking into monitors like for HDMI 2.1. But I want a VRR one because one of the main reasons I want one is because of GT7 with the stutters. You know, the stutters when the sun goes up and down or whatever, and we get them frame rate issues. I think VRR will help out with that. But what does anyone know of a good HDMI 2.1 monitor that's got VRR in it? I'm trying to find one, and like there's bugger all. I've searched. I've been on all these reviews and stuff, and I can't find anyone that's got VRR in it. I don't want a TV. I want a monitor, Pyrotrek. I want a monitor. I can't put a bloody 42-inch TV on my desk, mate. I'd have no room for my second monitor. I've got to have a 32-inch monitor. I can't get a TV. It's got to be a 32-inch monitor because I only have a set space to work with in here. I can't be having a big 42-inch TV. I'd have nowhere to put my monitor. No, I want a monitor, mate. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want a 42-inch TV. So yeah, I need to look into it, but I can't find anything at the moment because I want VRR. I don't just want HDMI 2.1. I want the VRR in there because in the next 2-3 months, VRR is getting added into PlayStation 5. There's a patch coming, and the system software is getting updated. But at the moment, it's not there yet, but it will be coming soon. You want to play? I've looked at there's a Aurorus, I think it's Aurorus monitor. It's like a 42-inch monitor, but I don't need that big. But that's got the HDMI 2.1 and the HDR, but doesn't mention VRR, so that'd be pointless. I am. I play in the. So this is mine, and where I am now is the bedroom for me and the missus. So obviously this is the bed here. This is a bed because we haven't got a very big house. We've only got like the kids have got a room each, and this is our room. And yeah, this is where we fit our job into because I mean it works. At the end of the day, it works. I would love to have my own office, but the way things are at the moment with the UK and like the housing market and everything, the cost of living is just through the roof at the moment. So there's just no real opportunity to even find. Like, if we wanted to upgrade this house, because we're still paying the price that we paid for this house. So we're paying rent. On rent at the moment, we're paying the same price as we did 10 years ago. I think it was like 10 years ago when we moved. Well, no, 8 or 9 years ago when we moved in. So I think it was like 9 years ago we moved into the house. And we're still paying the same price as we did then. If we wanted to upgrade and get a 4-bedroom so I could have an office, it'd cost us double what we are now, and we wouldn't be able to afford to do it. It'd be too much. Yeah, car price. Like, I'm literally like the other day, I was looking on leasing again, and the car that I was looking at, 220 quid with just 1 month up front. 4 days later, 265 quid. Exact same deal. It's gone up by £45 a month from literally 3 or 4 days ago. Like, it's just like, it's getting to the point where I'm thinking, I'll just carry on driving my Astra until it dies. Yeah, it's just, you just got to find your ways of doing it, haven't you, Arkies? Yeah, I think there has been a cancel tax rebate though, but not that it's going to do much difference. Yeah, I can't have a 42-inch monitor though. I need a 32-inch. It's got to be a 32-inch monitor because I don't have the space. I've got a desk there. I need to have space for my second monitor, and yeah, there's no way of doing it. It's got to be a 32-inch monitor. At the moment, I mean, I was looking at leasing the Seagate Ibiza 1 liter, just the cheapest runaround that I can get if I do a lease car. But yeah, even that's going too high in price now. Like, they did have some good deals on there a while ago, but every single car now has just gone through the roof on price. And I'm not even joking. Like, so a year ago, well, about 8 months ago, I was checking on the leasing websites, and a Golf R line, it was like the 130 horsepower one was about £220. Or £210 if you paid 3 months up front. Now it's £250, but you have to pay 9 months up front. It's like, what the hell? It's just crazy. It's a crazy situation at the moment, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Mine's an 07 plate Astra, but I don't think I'll get that much for mine, if I'm honest. It won't get that much for mine. Telling you, Kinetic. Get someone in there. Probably you get like 700 quid a month. At the moment, I haven't got much option, but I do want to get something that's more reliable with warranty. Just to, I love cars, and I love it's hard. I've been driving that for like 8-9 years now. I want to get myself something nice and just with warranty. I don't care how fast the car is. Like that nowadays it doesn't matter. That's why I was looking at the Ibiza 1 liter FR Sport. It's got like 110 horsepower. Does 0 to 60 in like 9.9 or something like that. So I don't care how fast it is. It's just, it's got the Apple CarPlay in it. It's comfy car. It's got 18-inch alloys on though. It comes standard with 18-inch alloys. So it does look quite nice. But it's quite a small car. I must admit, it's very small. But I would get something bigger, but you can't afford to. It's a rip-off. Really? They're offering you more than you paid for your car. I would lease Infinity. I would lease. I wouldn't buy a new car. I'd lease one. Because you can get lease deals quite cheap nowadays if you search around. Sometimes you just got to wait for a good deal. Like some certain points in the month and certain days in the week, the car leases come down, but then they go back up on certain other days. You've got to just keep checking every day, and just try and get a day where like a deal goes on. Like about 4 months ago, they had the Ford Focus ST Line X with the big 19-inch alloys on it. It was £170 for a brand new Ford Focus. It's only a 1 litre, but it was the 125 horsepower 1 litre engine one. It was on there for like 175 quid a month. It was insane value. But that deal ended. It's back up to like 260 now. Yeah. Everything. Yeah, so I would never buy a brand new car. If I was going to buy a car, it'd be... If I was going to buy one, I'd buy a used car. Best GT3 car at the moment, Bruno, I'd say the Peugeot. I think if you're looking to buy... So there's two options with GT3 cars. If you want a car that's really easy to drive in the game, I would say the McLaren is a really nice car to drive. But if you want one that's outright fast at the moment in GT7, I would say the Peugeot. I would probably go with the Peugeot RCZ. The RCZ, but you got to remember this. They're probably going to nerf the shit out of it soon. It's gonna get BOP'd. They're going to change the BOP. So I reckon the Peugeot will get 1% weight added to start with. I think the McLaren might get 1% weight, but then I don't know. I don't know how they'll do it. The McLaren's probably not too bad. It's a good handling car. The McLaren's not outright fast. The McLaren's just where it should be. But the Peugeot, I would think, is going to get... I think the Peugeot, they'll start off with a 1% weight increase on that, and then they'll maybe add another 1%. They might even go 2%, just because it's so good at handling. But anyway, I am going to end that stream there. It's nearly 11 PM. I'm going to get some food. I'm bloody starving again. But yeah, fun stream tonight. We had some solid races there. Hopefully we've increased our DR a bit after the chaos that was yesterday. Hopefully we boosted that DR up a little bit and it'll help. For when is that? Let's have a little look. When is the manufacturer race? I think it's... Did someone say it's Friday, I think? I think someone said it's Friday. So yeah, it doesn't start until... It says 1 day on there, but... I think it's Friday. Let's just see. 25th. Yeah, Friday that's on. So we'll be doing that on Friday. Tomorrow, we might even have a little practice on that tomorrow as well as doing daily races. We might set up a lobby. Anyone in the stream want to do some lobby racing on that? And we'll do some test races. I think it's only a 4-lap race. Yeah, it's only 4 laps. 4-lap race. Let's see the leaderboard. That Mazda needs to be bloody nerfed. Like, what the hell? They need to get that Mazda out of there. What the hell? Stupid. Let's see if anyone's... What? 650 or 212? The 650 looks like it's quite a long way off of the... Although it looks better than a lot of other cars, but if you're in a Mazda, you're going to win. If you don't win and you're in a Mazda, then there's something wrong. The M4s looks pretty good as well. Yeah, the Mazda's too OP. Way too OP. Like, watch this. I'll show you something. Very quick. Oh, no. Can we watch the lap? I want to show you the top speed of this car going up the hill compared to... We'll have a look at it compared to the McLaren, which is also pretty... Looks like an alright car. Alright, let's just get the... Let's see what his top speed is by the time he hits the brakes. One 140 he got to there. Let's have a little look at I think Baptist has done a lap in the SLS there. Let's see what he's doing in that. That'll be quite a good little that'll be a good little comparison. He won't be in the top 10 though, will he? Are we kind of... Oh, wait there. Is there anyone that's done a lap in the top 10 that... I can't even watch Baptist's lap. Is there anyone who set a time? Let's just see how it compares to... Let's have a little look at the M4. We'll compare it to the M4. The M4 is obviously quite good because it's beating everything else. But let's just compare it to the second best car. Because it looks like the BMW is the second best car. Why does that car sound different? Still a short shifting car. Oh my god, this car's pretty fast. 3.8, so 2 miles per hour down on the... So that car's 2 miles per hour down on the Mazda, and that's the second best car in there. That's quite a big difference though between just the first and second best car. Wonder how much... Was there a time with the McLaren on there? Let's have a little look and see if there's a lap with the McLaren we can watch. Because that's what I'm in. So, Ari's done a Subaru lap. Was there a time in the top 10 with the Subaru? There is. There's times in the top 10 with the Subaru, though. What about... It's annoying that we haven't... Let's just... I'll tell you what. Let's see what our car goes. I'm going to just see what our car goes to. What's that saying? Change car. What the... What? Racing? What? I don't get it. Am I in the wrong car? I need to get in that one. Right, let's see what our car will get to on the straight, just to get a rough idea of how slow we are compared to that Mazda. No, it's because that was my other car. I probably had the wrong tyres on it. It probably had soft tyres on that McLaren. Because I had put them on. Right, let's see what speed we get to. $138. So that Mazda just looks like it's insane. Like, it's faster than every other car. This car feels alright here, though. I'll do that tomorrow. We'll worry about that tomorrow. So the McLaren should be all right, I reckon. We might be able to get some fun with it, at least. Oh, yeah. Daniel, Mr. Casual with the huge donation, I know. Yeah, Mr. Casual did a $200 donation rate. And Red Cardinal did $150 as well. Just blown away tonight. Blown away. But yeah, we're going to call that a night, though. We've done a little 3-hour stream. So if you want to catch up on our highlights video for manufacturers. So if you missed our manufacturers race last night, we do have a highlights video so you can see how we got along. It's only a test season, so the video is very short races. So if you want to see how we got on in McLaren for the first round, you can check that video out. It's on the channel now. So go and give that some views if you haven't already watched it. Boost the views up a bit. But I'm going to call that a night. I'm going to go and get myself some food. But a huge thank you tonight for all the likes, all the donations, new members and stuff. Just incredible support as usual. You lot are the best. So thank you so much, everyone in the stream. Big thumbs up to you all. I will see you all tomorrow for more streams, and hopefully we're going to get the track guide out. So I have got the lap recorded for my 1 minute 31.3. I'm going to get that into a track guide and get that onto the channel tomorrow. So hopefully that can help you improve your lap at Interlagos if you're looking to go a little bit faster there. But anyway, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.